What's up, you guys? It's Steve here. Cryptocurrency, crypto. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and what is happening with the crypto market as it looks like there's a crypto crash taking place. Well, if you've been following me here on the channel, you already know that we know where this is going to be going. We've been charting this for quite some time. We're not stressed here. We're not just in fear selling away, because we know where it is that the Fibonacci supports are. I'm going to be mapping them out with you. We're going to be taking a look here as there are some potential buying opportunities, and why I personally don't think that this is the end of the bull run. I think that we're going to be seeing a comeback here very shortly, and just stick with it. But I don't think we're done with the dip quite yet. So I'm going to dive right in. I'm going to cover the Fibonacci supports for you. We're going to be charting these out for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. But before we do, don't forget, if you like and appreciate these updates, to hit the like button, leave your comments, share this out. Follow the channel, follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. And don't forget, if you want to see which cryptos I'm buying and selling in real time, join me on the Patreon page as well, where I share with you guys when I'm buying and selling, and also where those Fibonacci supports are for the different cryptos. But let's go ahead and dive right in. So first up, before we take a look at the supports, first, let's take a look at the cryptocurrency price charts. And as you can see here, right now, today's cryptocurrency prices by market cap, we are still above $2 trillion. So pretty much we take a look at this to know that the money is still there. It's not like we have just had everything go away. And yes, we've had a 2.5% decrease over the last 24 hours, but in the crypto market, that's not really anything. Now, as you guys can see, we've got declines in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, and my favorite, Cardano, is still holding strong. And you can see here that Bitcoin has dropped under a $1 trillion market cap. So this could be a potential great buying opportunity for you right now if you're interested. Now, first up, let's take a look at Bitcoin. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin charts here. And what we have is I have the 4-hour up for the candlesticks, and we're going to be taking a look at the Fibonacci supports, where it is that we'll likely see this bounce. Will it break these supports? Will we see it go ahead and go back up and start hitting all-time new highs? Are we going to be trading sideways? Let's take a look at what the candlesticks have to say. So as you can see here, as we scroll in, we saw that when Elon Musk started tweeting about Bitcoin and saying that Tesla was no longer going to be supporting it, we had a lot of fear enter into the crypto market, and a lot of people started selling off. And as a result, we saw prices begin to fall. Now, of course, let's take a look at the supports, get ourselves together, and see where it is that we're likely to hit the bottom. Now, of course, we already went past the 618, down 45. We went down into 43, and currently at this moment, we're around 44, already coming back up. But if this is not the end of the dips, we still could be going on for a few more days. It's very likely we could see the support hit all the way down to 39. We could see 41, we could see 39, so don't be surprised if Bitcoin goes below 40,000. If that's the case, don't freak out. That's actually a great opportunity to jump back in, because I believe that this could be bouncing back. As we saw, the market cap is still there. Bitcoin is not by any means dead, and I think that we still could see this run even further and significantly higher. Now, we're going to be keeping an eye on it to see where it goes, but I think that 41.39 is likely going to be the support we'll see for a bounce if we're not going to correct already. So that's currently where we stand with Bitcoin. Now let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is quickly approaching about half of the market cap for Bitcoin. Bitcoin, of course, still is in a very dominant position. And as you saw, when Bitcoin crashes, the vast majority of the altcoins, they follow it, because Bitcoin is still such a massive player in the space, but its dominance is slowly declining as other altcoins are gaining and getting more popular. Now, let's take a look at Ethereum, as I mentioned, and you can see here that Ethereum is also going down as well, but it is also bouncing back as well. And take a look at this, just bounce right off of this support line right here. And we were up at, I can't even remember how high it was well over 4,000. We were at 4,000, almost 400 at a point there. And then it started going down along with Bitcoin. And you can see that when we take a look at the Fibonacci supports, that don't be surprised if Ethereum goes down under 3,000 per coin. As a matter of fact, the 786 is right around 2,900, right at 3 grand. And I mentioned that before, that we could see this go all the way down to 3,100, even 28. Even before all this happened with Elon, we had mentioned that these were the supports So don't be surprised if Ethereum goes under 3,000 a coin. Once it gets to that 2,800, once we hit that point, that's likely going to be the support. That is going to be a fantastic window of opportunity to buy into Ethereum. So right now, though, we're currently at 33, 34. But it could go down further, but it's very likely it could bounce back up. And when it bounces back up, we mentioned this in a previous video, it could potentially go up well past that 4,400 we saw before, and maybe even up to like 6 grand. Now, particularly with Ethereum, I want you to take a look at this. This is one of the things that I've noticed. Look at the volume that's taking place right now with Ethereum compared to what we've seen previously. Usually right when the volume starts to go up, that is when we see Ethereum take off. So take a look at this. I know that right now it's going down, but this is probably due to the fact that Bitcoin is dragging it down, but there's a lot of volume going through Ethereum right now. So I think that on this recovery, on the way up, we could potentially see a new all-time high for Ethereum. So let's go ahead now and take a look at Cardano. Cardano, you can see we hit an all-time high just a few days ago. I think it was, or maybe it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. We hit $2.50 nearly per coin. And it's amazing. This was just this month when we entered into the market. It was barely at $1.30 and now it went up to $2.50. So this coin has been going through some crazy swing highs, and I don't think we're anywhere near done yet. And once again, look at the volume on this as well. Cardano is just got a lot of activity, and I think that this one's going to be going up. And look at the supports for this. So as you guys know, today it went down under $2. That's exactly where I came in and snagged it, because in our previous videos I mentioned that the supports, the Fibonacci supports, were around $1.98, $1.89 was what I was thinking. I took a look now, right now where it's at, and it's showing $1.82. So don't be surprised if it potentially goes down into the 180s, but it also could shoot up significantly. And in the previous videos I showed with you the charts, how it said that the resistances, I mean, we could be going well over $3 here very soon with Cardano. Now, I'm not going to be diving into that in this one. Just wanted to share with you the supports, because right now, as I mentioned, things are going down, and a lot of people are more concerned with where things are going to be bouncing rather than breaking new all-time highs. But we'll be doing that in more videos upcoming here. But that right now is where things currently stand with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. So you might be asking yourself, all right, so I've got $1,000, $100, whatever. I'm thinking about investing in some Bitcoin. Which one do I pick? I think any of these three right now are safe bets. But as I mentioned, I think right now for me personally, I would go into Bitcoin, because I think that if we hit, right now we're at 43, I think we hit 41.39. That's a fantastic opportunity to buy in. I think from there it's just going to go back up. Even now, if you didn't want to wait for that, at 43, I think that's a pretty good price. Now, Ethereum, like I mentioned, right now I'm buying some as well, even though it's at 33, 34, but I wouldn't be surprised if it went down to 31 or 28. And if it goes down into there, that could also be a great potential buying opportunity. And ADA, Cardano, right now it is, where did we leave it at? Right now it is currently at $2.07. I bought it right under the $2 mark. If it goes down lower, it could go down into the 190s, even the 180s. That would be fantastic buying opportunity, because I believe this could skyrocket. But right now, I think amongst the three, whichever one is the closest, for me, it would be Bitcoin. And as always, this is not financial advice. This is strictly for entertainment purposes and me sharing the data and what I'm seeing from it. But you guys, right now, I don't think that we are anywhere near the bear market. I think we still have some ways to go. And I think that this is just simply Elon Musk tweeting about how Tesla is not going to be having Bitcoin. A lot of people getting scared. There's a lot of FUD in the market and it's dropping. But this is not going to destroy by any means cryptocurrency. You already saw it's still at a $2 trillion market cap. This, in my opinion, but I'm saying this 99% sure, we'll see, I believe is going to be bouncing back here very soon. So you guys, that is what the data is currently showing us with the Fibonacci supports and resistances for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ADA. And once again, if you guys like and appreciate this, don't forget to hit the like button, leave your comments, share this video out. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to follow me. I'm going to be keeping up to date on these for you guys so we can make some more money. And follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3 if you got any questions. And I've been keeping people up to date. I've had a lot of activity in the crypto market. If you want to see the play-by-play exactly when I'm buying, Be sure to join the Patreon group as well to see the latest trades. But you guys, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that this was valuable. Take care. I'll catch you in the next video. This is Steve.